The Imperium of Man has thousands of Space Marine chapters, but only one became the true face of Warhammer 40k. The Ultramarines. The blue giants in cobalt armor are everywhere. Game covers, trailers, cinematics, starter boxes, and for many people entering Warhammer, they are the first Space Marines they ever see. People call them the poster boys of 40k, but there's actually a reason for that. Ultramarines aren't just Space Marines, they are what Space Marines were originally meant to become. And to understand why they're built differently, we first need to talk about the man who created them, Roboute Guilliman, Primarch of the Ultramarines. Unlike many Primarchs who ruled through rage, fear, or brutality, Guilliman was different. He was a master strategist, a genius administrator, and a leader who didn't just conquer worlds, he built civilizations, while other legions left destruction behind them. Guilliman created Ultramar, a region of space so organized and efficient that even in the nightmare of the 41st millennium, it still functions better than most of the Imperium. That mentality became the foundation of the Ultramarines. Discipline, structure, intelligence, and adaptability. And that's what makes them terrifying. Other Space Marine chapters specialize in one thing. Space Wolves dominate savage close combat. Imperial Fists are masters of defense. Blood Angels overwhelm enemies with aggressive assaults. But Ultramarines can do everything. Siege warfare, planetary invasions, naval combat, defensive operations, rapid strikes. They adapt to any battlefield faster than almost any chapter in existence. That's why they became the standard, the blueprint, the gold standard of what a Space Marine chapter should be. A massive reason for this is the Codex Astartes, the sacred doctrine written by Guilliman himself. It wasn't just a book of rules, it was a complete system for war. Tactics, command structure, logistics, battlefield discipline, everything. To most Space Marines, the Codex is respected, but to Ultramarines, it's practically scripture. Every squad knows its purpose, every engagement has structure, and every battlefield becomes controlled chaos under their command. They aren't reckless berserkers charging blindly into war, they are calculated killers. And if you want the perfect example of an Ultramarine, look at Captain Titus. One of the most renowned Ultramarines ever, Titus became legendary not because he screams the loudest or kills the biggest monster, but because he represents everything the Ultramarines stand for: leadership, discipline, adaptability, and tactical intelligence. Titus survives impossible battles against orcs and chaos while constantly making difficult decisions under pressure. He follows the Codex, but he also knows when instinct matters more than blind obedience. That balance between discipline and humanity is exactly why Titus became such an iconic Ultramarine. But the real reason Ultramarines are built different is because they endure. While countless chapters fell to corruption, mutation, rage, or pride, the Ultramarines remained stable, reliable, and unbreakable. They became the backbone of the Imperium itself. When worlds descend into chaos, the Ultramarines arrive like a disciplined hammer of order. Not because they are individually the strongest or the most brutal, but because they are the most complete, the most refined, the ultimate evolution of the Space Marine ideal. In a galaxy filled with madness, demons, and endless war, the Ultramarines survive because they stay focused. While everyone else fights with rage, the Ultramarines fight with purpose. And that's why they are built different. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And to my fellow servants of the Imperium, stand fast, brothers, for the Emperor protects.